Spinning that hoe and I don't give a fuck. Cuffing that hoe, boy, you know she a slut. Hitting that bitch, put my thumb in her butt. Ain't no garage, boy, I'm in the cut. I see the back, I'ma walk with a strut. Staying alone, ain't nobody to trust. They know I'm goated, I'm coming in clutch. Walking this bitch, flexing. I'm doing me, ain't nobody, I'm stressing.
Post scores, post scores, post scores. One of the most dominant builds since the start of NBA 2K. Most prominently starting from NBA 2K19 until now, but they have always been one of the most dominant builds in NBA 2K. They are the most toxic build by far, it is not even close, every single year. People pull up on you, they try to break every single win streak, they pull up on streamers, they try to make them rage, try to get any reaction out of them, and they are by far the most toxic, the most dominating build in NBA 2K history. But that is not stopping me, bro. Today, bro, as you can see, I am on my boy Hoopin's account on his 84 overall paint piece. But don't go twisted by the overall, it has all 30 finishing badges. So this build is still a dog on the ones court. It's one of the best post scoring builds in NBA 2K22. So I will be giving you guys this build in this video, bruh. Don't worry about that. This is definitely my favorite post score build in NBA 2K22. So I'm gonna get into the gameplay, gonna show you all the build, do all that stuff, bro. But hey man, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications, bro. And let's get into it. Alright, so when I hopped on the 1v1 court on this post score, I had two things in my mind. First thing was that I gotta get some good content out of it, gotta upload a video on it, and obviously, since you're watching this video, that got completed. And number two was to be the biggest menace to society and the biggest dickhead in the 2K community in my short time on the 1v1 court. Now, I think I completed both of these. As you can see by these clips, bro, I am just being the biggest menace possible, bro. This dude's a little guard, and I'm over here on my post score just absolutely bodying him. Now, again, this is probably my favorite post score build in NBA 2K22. As you can see right here, I'm going against a post score, and I am just absolutely dominating. Again, against all builds, this is just the best post score build. This is so dominant. I can just push him out of the way. Look out here, look. I literally just push him and boom. This build is so dominant. Let's get into the My Player Builder, bro. Alright, so now we are in the My Player Builder. So this is my favorite post score build in NBA 2K22 and probably the best post score build in NBA 2K22 that is personalized to my liking. You can tweak a few things if you want to, but this is personally how I make the build. So for position, you got to go center, obviously. Handedness and jersey number are both personal preference. Now for your pie chart, you want to go with the pure blue pie chart. There are different pie charts you can go, but I personally think getting all 30 finishing badges is a necessity. Now, there's a bunch of different physical profiles you can do, but the one that I do on this build is the speed and the strength one. So you don't need vertical on a 7'3". You simply do not need vertical on a 7'3". So you want to max that out. Okay, now for close shot, you want to bring that to a 95, and then you want to bring your standing dunk and your post hook to a 95. Those are the only three things that you really need when it comes to being a post scorer, and you get all 30 finishing badges because of it. Now, for shooting, you want to max out your mid-range, your free throw, and your post fade to maximize the amount of shooting badges that you get. You are not going to be launching three-pointers on a post score. You're going to base your game around the mid-range and the inside area. So all you really need is these 9 shooting badges and the mid-range free throw and the post fade. Now free throw is just going to give you a ton of badges. You see, if you take it off, you only get 1 shooting badge. So you need to put the rest of these on free throw so you get all of these badges. Now you can drop it just 1 right here so that you get, you can drop it just 1 right here so you can get a little bit more attributes somewhere else to get your 9 shooting badges. Now for playmaking, you want to bring your pass accuracy to a 45 and you max out your post control. So you get 6 playmaking badges. So yeah, so 6 playmaking badges on a post score. That's really good. You can adjust it if you want. Again, this is just how I like to make the build. Now for interior, you want to max that out. You're going to max out both your rebounds and then put the rest on your block. So you have 1 more attribute remaining. That's where you can put it wherever you want. It doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna put it on my steel right here because it doesn't really matter. So your badge layout is 39, 6, and 11. Really balanced for a 7'3" post scorer. Again, this is my favorite post scorer build in NBA 2K22. Now for body shape, obviously you want to go like built or burly. I recommend burly just to be as big as possible. Height, you're a post scorer, so you want to go 7'3". And then obviously you want to go 290 pounds to be the biggest menace in NBA 2K22. And then you want to max out your wingspan to 97. So boom, you get post scoring takeover and rim protector takeover. But obviously this is a post score build, so you're gonna go with the post score takeover. And as you can see, you have built a paint beast with shades of Yao Ming, Rudy Gobert, and Joel Embiid. This is my favorite build in NBA 2K22 when it comes to post scoring. It's just so dominant and like it really can't be stopped. Once you learn how to post score, once you really get into it and really learn how to post score, like really know how, where you know all the controls and everything, this build is basically unguardable. You can make any opponent rage quit. You can beat anybody in the ones court and rack up this VC. But hey, this is gonna be the end of the video, bro. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications, bro. And I'm out, man.